Greeting, my Martian. Yeah, it's me again. Last video of the year, baby. You know the deal. You ever said now, somebody said some lunchroom I walk in. You ever heard that word? I know you heard it. A lunchroom I walk in. Well, let me know when you put up a gay flag. This the fun part. Where did it get the donation from? Nobody never give donation because if they don't give donation, there's no military deal. So it's like you sending aids to what Haitian and everybody robbing it. Or Puerto Rico. So when you put up a gay flag and a gay shit and all the crap, but the nigga never put it in line. Talk about everybody supposed to register. Yeah, that's where they're sitting in Franklin over. The big billing over, the big billing doing the what? The child rapist bullshit. And I'm coming for the big billing. You know the deal in the microwave. I could tell you that, homie. Because you know why? Because when it all done, G, you move people on Franklin, G. Let me tell you something. Why? How do somebody sell drugs and collect a HIV check? Yeah, how? Yeah, let me get this straight. You walk into the working man's spot, sold drugs and walk into the working man's spot and I let you go down the road and then you could toast up anybody's name but you don't enforce no law? Well, let me tell you why you don't enforce the law. Because if I walk in a lunch spot, I don't know you already. What donation you ever had? I go sit on the housing and all the big cash coming down, and there's no military there. It's kind of funny. What donation they gonna give the gay? Gay of what? Nobody don't just give somebody gay because they're gay because guess what? They're running a city office of New York but don't enforce nothing. At least you know the whole trick to the bullshit. When it all done, G, that's just a person that the women that when I toast it up, they sit behind me when I'm talking about it and toast me out of my place and put me in the shelter so they could come up and play rape charges. Child rape charges in the big building. Do you got a big building that control brownstone? Yeah. Well, why the landlord didn't put his name on the brownstone? Yeah. Why he never did? Because the big billing is where the child rape is at when I mentioned the bullshit. You see? So now they're trying to use it for the community years from now. They're trying to run in there, read Facebook, and toast it up. Let me tell you something, homie. They build some big buildings downtown Brooklyn, J Street. Since you're better than me, drive your fancy car, look better, and all the crap steal money. And you could steal money and fuck up somebody's face and jump in your big building and looking good. Let me tell you something, G. I'm coming for you. That fake-ass real estate across the street from the Family Dollar store, the 5,000 apartment, I'm going to tell you I'm coming for you with the protesting. Do you understand? So basically, don't ever say I didn't warn you from fucking hell. Do you understand? So when you put up the fancy big building and trying to use the child rape charge because I mentioned it, because I put it on my Facebook, and sooner or later, 4 years later, you come in the door. Why the bitch didn't come in the door and put the child rape charges at? Yeah, since why she reading my shit for? Oh, she reading my shit and thinks she gonna sit behind the stupid Irish and everybody black are running the door. And then trying to toast up child rapists because guess what? She don't want to move downtown in a big sky building of 20 feet. But she want to stay in a motorcycle building like where I got my motorcycle back in a brownstone, a tree family, and toast me out. And then she got enough nerve to put the motherfucker there in Franklin. And I wrote about it. Mad Protection Electric, huh? Let me tell you something about motherfucking HIV and people check. At that point, if the gay sitting there in Harlem and the face never got fucked up, I go say any damn thing. Why the gay never enforced it since they was gay? Yeah, cause why? It's a damn fucking lie. That's what it was. You see? So they was using it for what? Personal issue when it done butt fuck the woman in Brooklyn in them big building. Do you understand? Do you understand? The old ass bitch. Let me tell you something I don't say but a million times. Them old bitch don't got no power. They don't lost their power. A bunch of fucking lying. You let people Irish move in a building that don't even belong to you in a neighborhood, a fucking best standard. What power you have? Bitch, you don't have no power. What the power you got is the shit that you did Yeah, and got the picture and use the niggas for the bullshit. That's the only power you got. You get them, and then try to make your son you look good, and when it all done, the power you got, you let everybody come in from the other state. Yeah, once you just let the whole drug dealers or no string, the old gang member, okay, Houston, Texas, come in the goddamn state. And trust me, they will be listening to who? A Big Bill in there? Nobody ain't listen to them because the Big Bill and can't do shit. Everybody know he lost his power. Yeah, and check it out. Writing feature. Let me tell you something. When you go to Social Security, right? Whatever back money you had is connected to your parents. That's number one. You see, your number is your parents go get a job at the hospital like my parents. He put the same number with sons and kids. That's what you was holding it. So when he applied for his money, right? That means all that would connect to his ass. That's his pops. That's his money, right? So evidently, you use that criteria for what? Like I say, the drug dealers, what? To the HIV, didn't have them to collect free Social Security check, which is SSI, which is military money. Let me tell you something. Any number you connected, it going to go to the Security Department. Do you understand? Any number. That means if your parents put you down, guess what? Where you go at? To your parents. That means if you before you reach 65, right? Basically, what happened is when you apply for something, apply for whatever problem or disability, whatever, all that money that connect to your parents from a cop to a hospital, it come to you. Because it's the same number, the same family member, right? Okay, so of course you did know that, right? So when you put up the HIV and all the bullshit collecting free income tax check from Social Security, you could tell what's wrong with the place there, right? Okay, you could tell at that point, right? Using the criteria, right? All right then. The big building. Yeah, God, you got it like they say in Harlem years ago, them old cats. The big buildings with the asshole at, homie. They don't run no brownstone here. Cause nobody listen to them because everybody know the damn big building put the motherfuckers niggas in the street. That's all they do. Over the brownstone. But everybody know with the motherfucking GMC, when they got into Roosevelt is run by the Chinese. Let me put it. So you put up a gay parade on it. You see? A gay parade. Where the gay parade now from since 96, 97. Where is that? Yeah, you don't keep it up? Yeah, because that's the main criteria, right? Yeah, the main criteria of the bullshit. Put up the bullshit and you don't even uphold a gay parade on Roosevelt. Let me get this straight. To move to the village, I imagine. Really? What, looks stupid to you? Does it look stupid to you when I'm walking a lunchroom? I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I know the culprit. So evidently what they did, move them to my side on Franklin. I don't know what nigga gonna move from one brownstone to the next side and take the bet on somebody. You right. Let me tell you something. Downtown Brooklyn, there's a lot of empty building right there. You know the deal in it, homie. Yeah, the white chicks, well, the white chicks ain't moving downtown with a 20-foot building, so somebody gonna have to go. Like I said, the fake-ass real estate from the corner street from where? The dollar store, the one for the 5,000 apartment, tell them I'm coming for them. I'm gonna give you an explanation too. Because when you put fake-ass nigga, affordable nigga, sitting at Franklin like they're running the show, like they don't know the electric, the high blood pressure, that is considered the people Iris come in the damn motherfucking hood, put it there. So they could depress people when they're looking across the street with a fake-ass real estate, $5,000, what, brownstone. So they could just, let me tell you, they could move their ass in for the unaffordable shit while the big building sitting there running that crap. You got that? So when I come with the protesting, you know that store across the street right there in Fulton? Don't be surprised. I don't put it in video. You understand? So when you put them there, that's the same asshole to the big building that put him there in the brownstone. Do you understand? So when they move the real estate bullshit plan there, right? Acting like it's a high real estate there, like a 5,000 for the neighbor while the bitch come in the door, the little Irish bitch run in the door, because since we doing civil rights shit now, the Irish little bitch come in the door and get the affordable 5-story and the 1-day building. Do you understand? Your main game to it. Do you understand? So evidently, Like I don't know. So when you went down to the VI, you told some real estate, because that's the main point. Battle real estate and forget about immigration. Just remember, I take you down. And everybody in all the state know, gee, you's right. That's your fucking hood with immigration. Okay, you ain't bring it to nobody else. So let me tell you something with immigration and the Mexican asshole hoe. Why the Mexican give up? Because they never protested in the 90s? Because that's the reason why. Because it would never help the kids. Right? Okay. Do you understand? It was a waste of time because when what they done, the mistake they done did, they have to go home by themselves, owning drug cartel money. You got to be kidding. They would never help the little stupid anchor baby, whatever shit you don't trying to correct from the 90 all the way up and act like it was never there, like use the state of it. Do you understand? Okay, so that's the reason why they never protested in no state. They just take the fall of the mother, and sooner or later, they start toasting out the women and their fucking kids at that point, because that shit ain't gonna help. What they gonna join to stay in the country too? Yeah, you see? So evidently, that's how they went down in the 90s. You see, they didn't do no protesting. They know it's a losing game. It's as simple as that when immigration came in 1979. Do you understand how I know? 1979, G. Do you understand? So evidently, the fake-ass building you put up there across the street from what you put on my nose string, yeah, for the brownstone area, so they could just move in and put a $5,000 real estate building for apartment and real estate. You know, the one on Franklin Dean, you know, when I had apartment there before, because they know they was coming. So when I moved there in Franklin with some stupid trick for a brownstone, they don't roll up on my ass like the dumb niggas sell drugs, just sell drugs and think you rolling up and scaring who? Yeah, of course I leave, because guess what? All military out. Shit, fuck I'm gonna do with it. Like they always say, I'll be back. It's my hood. You can understand, homie? So that's the logical toy. I put a speaker there with electric that I'm coming, sell it, put it in the ad. Remember 732 Franklin Street with Optima cable? Yeah, put it right in the paper with an ad. Guess who was sitting there? When I said who's the last living in a brownstone, guess what? What they say? One somebody, an AIDS guy sitting there. Oh, so you sell them, and while they put up there, check it out. Check it on 730. They don't change the number there. When they put it there, they put a white chick living better than me, big color TV, 50 years old. All gamers? Nah, wasn't all game. I know a game when I see I'll be back. Got the picture, homie? 50 years old, the next one in the second floor, while I'm living on the first floor. And guess what? The same thing how they set it up with my dad with electric fuse box sitting there. And put niggas at the corner in the neighborhood sitting under the same building I'm sitting under, like they don't know the electric. And then when it all done, remember that, homie? Ultima cable? Remember that bullshit? 732, because I know that was coming. I know that was coming. So what happened is at that point, I don't left because you know the deal. I don't have my game plan set already. How you think I know all this information? Yeah. You see? So they're trying to live better than me. Like they could sell drugs and live better than me. They don't even never live in the neighborhood. They didn't even have a fucking address. Put 732 Franklin Street in the newspaper, G, the Daily News. Let everybody know who's coming in. Yeah. Kyle, when I was coming in the door, that's the logical to it. Check it out. Nobody didn't even use Franklin. Right? Okay. Just remember, I know my hood very well. So when they done did, they moved the same old garbage there that think they're better than me because they sell drugs. Like I said, downtown is some big building, homie. Do you understand? And you know the deal, the microwave name, coming for you, homie. And then you got the picture, homie? That little real estate you put across the dollar store for $5,000, I'll be right in front of it. What? Let me get this straight, dumb nigga, when I'm coming, because this going to be in the poster. What black nigga going to go to jail that sold drugs for a black woman that can't find a Caribbean in fucking jail? Who does go to jail and can't find the same nigga that sell drugs in jail? That you can see why they're sitting there. Right? Okay, you try to tell me you born in the country, the bitch use you to sell drugs and bring you the money. A black bitch use you to bring you the drug money so you can walk around with some idiot car. Next thing you know, you're black ass American sitting in jail, but you can't find no Caribbean. I don't have to do a record in it, G. right? And they put up some dumb nigga named Barnell Gas shooting 3 black American and some stupid train. Yeah, a stupid Barnell Gas, right? Okay, like the target was only American, while a dumb idiot, that stupid Irish fucking answer who's gay, sitting under the Caribbean while he shoot 3 black American. And you know what is fucked up part about it? Why the black sister that is sitting, since he represent black people, yeah, the same black sister in Bed-Stuy and Nostrand sitting under the Caribbean, right? And yeah, because if you use your own people to sell drugs and they're sitting in jail, G, what sister gonna sit there? Yeah, because they know the white folks is coming in the Irish and they could just toast them out and look good and walk around, right? Okay. And sitting under the big building with the gay guy doing the bullshit. Because you see the problem with the gay guy and who sort of claimed they was gay is when Obama come on in. When they said, where's the funds at for New York? New York never showed up. You see, now that put me right back to them motherfuckers at that point. Looking right at them, what funds? You try to tell me you put up an HIV fund that collect a lot of money. Well, who was the donation, asshole guy? One thing, I had to ask the friends and, you know, higher up politics-wise, and I said, what state gives donation for New York? He said, none. And the HIV shit, come on, G. You should know that. None. Yeah, because if Obama was there, a black one, how you think I got the information? Yeah, I didn't believe it at first any fucking way. Because, Oklahoma give aid donations for a state that is no military. I don't think no state give donation when there's no military there, G. Do you understand? Okay, then. So, as you can see how I know it very well. So that'll tell me the same thing I wrote about sitting in government office with a stupid hoe in the same building in a hallway. Yeah, which one calling child rapists before we clear it up? The one who's sitting in the hallway. Just remember, I got a lot of girls out of building. That's how I know. I didn't even know they were sitting in the hallway. Young teenager. In a big building, hanging out the hallway. And guess what? She told me the same thing. Yeah, the dumb nigga who work at the office bring him money. That's where they're hanging out. Because, see, everybody know my girl then when I came in the door. And these are just girls that just on the motherfucking street that take care of me. Right? They say that's what the hell kind of building because the building people bring them money. I said, so they're not part of the community. They said, nah, they just hang out there all day. And I said, the stupid brother, and it's be a bunch of girls with a bunch of guys that know what's really going on, right? Yeah, tell me why they were sitting in the hallway in the building. A hallway hangout. Yeah, waiting for the dumb nigga to bring them the money, and that's where you got that what? That's what everybody pick up on that story I wrote. Girls in the fucking hallway, that's what they consider child rapists, right? 14 and 15 and the mother sitting there. Like I said, they ain't got no power because they ain't had no dad in the building. I did all that checking on my girlfriend in 1984, G. Because I didn't even know. If I live in the brownstone and my dirt bike in the back, did I sit on my dirt bike? I'm a 2 motorcycle. Well, how the fuck I know what the big building do when I never went there? It's my girl lived there. And she tell me, I said, why is Tina hanging out in the building? She said, oh, they're just waiting for the people bring them the cash and money. At 12 and 13, now you picked it up, right? So when I wrote it on Facebook, that's where the bitch got it in the neighborhood. The little white Irish hoe started using it, and the black one running around started using it quick, right? Because they know what I was writing about. Yeah, right step by step behind me when I'm writing. Trying to use it for my neighborhood, right? And then toast up the child rapists because that's where they be sitting at, right? In a big building. Well, like I say, that's a Nostrand side. This on my side now. So we don't know what fucking guard you put there with drug addict and take the better. Like I say, when I come and they put up a real estate and look at me all day and walk around and get somebody named to call all day, huh? Yeah, welcome to the fucking neighborhood shit. Do you understand? So, yeah, he said never. A stupid ass, let me put this spick in it. I tend to put a spick in it. Let me get this straight. A dumb nigga on Nostrand for his last shit got used, the nigga never fucked no Spanish chick. And the same nigga come in the door think he was Big Papi, a laka bullshit, and got used by a Spanish chick to bring the cars. Yeah, well, let me tell you something about his ass that you don't know. I got Spanish chick, all type of chicks. I never fuck a Caribbean chick. Let me tell you about Spanish chick. You know why the pop's around? Because let me tell you something. That connect to the child rapist too, because he's fucking his own daughter. Let me tell you something, homie. Anybody have a daughter with big ass at 9 years old and the pop's around, you could figure it out. Do you understand? So let's move on to the Spanish asshole he was doing, and that's what he toasting it up. God, it is nobody with pop's parents stick the fuck around. Oh yeah, if I got 3 big daughters with ass on a boy, once you ask the son what he was doing, he done know already, right? Pop stick around that long. Come on, player, right? So now in the big building, let's get back to the gay guy, was gay, that they use it for child rapists. The same big building they was, that's where they're sitting at, because the bitch got rid of what? The men's. Right? Okay, and the little daughters in the hallway selling her ass to the niggas in the building. That's every building. I ain't said one. Do you understand? So it'll make a difference what the Irish chick come on in or what to put in the paper. Do you understand? When I'm coming, you know the deal, right? Okay. Now you know about the poppy bullshit, right? Okay, that's why the Spanish chick keep the man around for a long time. Okay, if I'm fucking the kid, well, I can stay around too, because I'm getting old, young pussy, older pussy. And that's the reason why they pop around. Do you understand? The Mexicans don't do that bullshit. That's why they got deported. It's the bitch nigga in New York does that. Do you understand? Yeah. The Mexican, why the man got deported, and the women, they don't do that bullshit. They don't be fucking their own kids. They don't. And if they did, it ain't that much evidence to it, the bullshit. It's the one in New York. Did I say that? The one in New York. Yeah, fucking his own daughter at 12 years old. Once you ask her, if I'm lying. And a pop parent stick around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody, yeah, it ain't the food stamp, trust me. Do you understand? He stick around, because when the black woman didn't say that. Yeah, of course she didn't say that. She never said it. Because guess what? She was in the same building sending her daughter out. Guess what? Like I said, to a fucking goddamn people in the building that work for the city. That crooked the city steal money. Like I said, I'm coming. Yeah, now read some more Facebook, all right, ho? Because she ain't trying to move. She trying to use the same thing. When I got close, let's use that to toast the dumb nigga in Franklin in my direction. Yeah, because if I done wrote it, I don't know the bullshit better than anybody else. Because like I say, I have a lot of girlfriends, G. And one thing I learned, homie, why is the dumb bitch, she was doing the same thing too. That's how you think I know. She was there now. I was 10-year-old fucking an old man. Cause you know how it is. When you get a real woman, G, let me tell you, she gonna tell you if she fuck her parents, I had one, and who fucked her in the family. You see, that's a real woman gonna tell you her secret. Do you understand? It ain't the criteria. She trusts me what she tell me. It's a real woman. That's you gotta understand in a real woman. She gonna tell you a deepest secret what happened in the family. How you think I know this shit in the building? Co-op City? Yeah. Downtown? Yeah, the project, the same bullshit. I had every woman you could think of. Homie, do you understand? Yeah, and